Pastor Steve here. 1 John 3:10 says, "In this the children of God and the children of the devil are made known. Whoever doesn't practice righteousness is not of God, nor is the one who doesn't love his brother." This is the message that you heard from the beginning. They should love one another. Not as Cain, who was of the wicked one, and murdered his brother. Why did he murder him? Because his works were evil and his brother's righteous. Don't marvel, my brothers, if the world hates you. We know that we have passed from death to life because we love the brothers. He who does not love his brother abides in death. Whoever hates his brother is a murderer, and you know that no murderer has eternal life in him. The society at large is often very self-absorbed. But really, every society and most every religion holds up some idea of selflessness, even if they don't demonstrate it all the time. The Buddha said we are formed and molded by our thoughts. Those whose minds are shaped by selfless thoughts give joy when they speak. The Quran says, by no means shall you attain righteousness unless you spend of that which you love. Now, that's only to your own people, but still, they have that thought. Hindus say, help thy brother's boat across, and lo, yours has reached the other side. And there are many, many more that echo that. Theologians and philosophers aren't the only ones who recognize the value of selflessness. Even committed atheists advocate for that behavior. Richard Dawkins, in his book The Selfish Gene, says, let us try to teach generosity and altruism because we are born selfish. From the book Cold Case Christianity, evolutionary biologist George Williams chronicled the selfish behavior represented throughout the animal kingdom. He says, if moral truth is rooted in the evolved beliefs and opinions of individuals, why should anyone care about anyone other than themselves or their own families or tribes, especially when selfless behavior typically results in a decrease in individual survivability? In a world such as this, selfless altruism makes little or no moral or practical sense. Even Dawkins admits. Much as we might wish to believe otherwise, universal love and the welfare of the species as a whole are concepts which simply do not make evolutionary sense. Keep that in mind. True unselfishness flies in the face of the survival of the fittest. Why do we value selflessness when such behavior results in decreased survivability? I think it's because we have been created in the image of God. Not just any God, but the God of the Bible who loved us and gave himself for us. Jesus, I think, gives us a deeper and more personal reason to share with others. He said it's a mark of our faith as well. By this will all men know you are my disciples, by the way you love one another. I'd love to be a model of that. I am not as much as I'd like to be, but I am growing like many of you. It was Rick Warren who said, whenever you serve others in any way, you're actually serving God. You ponder that, Pastor Steve.